What's going on, y'all? Little smoke session early. Get one out the way. Um, Talk a little sports. But first, before we get to the sports, black people, we gotta do better. We really gotta do better. Um, we just gotta do better. I'm being real with you. We gotta do better. We be right. I'll be right there, man. We really gotta do better, man. And I'm gonna show you why. We ain't got no choice. We gotta do better.
Yeah. Hey man, my real niggas in this motherfucker, man. You feel me? To the real nigga walk through for me. Hey, I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. How to make a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? How to make a few bands on the walk through. Had to make a few bands on the road too. People don't know now, I don't talk to. Me and Paul in the big, he a boss too. Sitting at the round table making boss moves. Had to walk through with Gucci on my feet. Who got more money, you or me? I'ma walk through usually with my nigga, better believe that I got the tool on me. I done smoke past security. What the fuck do you need glasses just to see? Me, when I'm coming full speed, got that beat 12 running. And I'ma jump the fence if I see 12 coming. Even if I were blind, I could still smell money. I can't trust no outside niggas, they could tell on me. I'm the alphabet boy, cause I keep a L on me. I smoke good, throwing up my set in your hood, nigga. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. How to make a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? How to make a few bands on the walk through.
Yeah, some of my niggas flamed up, but I'm all blue. I keep bands in my pants and we all do. Yeah, flow seats, Hawks game, I'm about to. I put the Chevy on the road, but my dogs flew. Shawty sending DMs, let me call you. I told her get all of her friends, y'all fall through. Giuseppe shoes, Louis belt, bitch, I'm all new. A Cuban link, gold rolling, and it's all true. Penthouse, top level, look at y'all view. 50 bands on me, rich homie, when I saw you. They know who to talk to for the walkthrough. You want your city turned up, you gon' call who?
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. How to make a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? How to make a few bands on the walk through.
Yeah. It's money over here, what you thought, clown? Play crazy while you high, how you knocked down. No frowns round here, bro, we all smiles. Giuseppe just dropped, got all style.
Marsh at the boy out when I walk through. Scarface for it, I did part two.
How your people tell promoters that I'm coming, park me in the front, leave the shit running, here's 100, what up? Flip your bitch like a coin, better call it, nigga. She got a thing for us, big dick baller, nigga. She about to rock the boy Mike, tell it feedback. The realest nigga out my city, and I mean that.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. How to make a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? How to make a few bands on the walk through.
Money music. Oh shit.
Let's get it. So what's up, y'all? So I got a list of some shit that I be watching, y'all. I'm just be real with y'all. I got a list of some shit that I be watching. Let me put my disclaimer up. This is a disclaimer. I do not own any of this, but this is for educational purposes only. And I'm switching up a little bit, man, because I'm gonna come on later on and do the boxing, right? But let me show y'all something real quick, man. This is how we be getting ourselves in trouble. And I just watch niggas. There's a such thing as, like, if y'all think y'all niggas, right? Y'all that's what y'all think y'all is. Y'all think y'all ghetto, y'all think y'all hood. There's a such thing.
Ignite the fairways.
With Fireball.
Such thing as
Jiminy Cricket, you don't even have a club in your hand.
So you
What you scared of me?
So it used to be that if you just go to jail and come back home. I'll be real with you. You just go to jail and bring your ass right back home. Like, you know what I'm saying? You be home in a few hours. It's a fucking it's a misdemeanor citation. Your ass is coming right home, right? So a lot of these people be doing this dumb shit and be fucking themselves up, right? You get more charges this way. You look stupid. Like when they release the body cams, you look stupid. You went in there saying racist, this, that, and the fifth, but coming out looking like you look like a damn fool that ain't never been taught nothing with no home training. So without further ado, I'm gonna start the first segment. Black people I want to be like, niggas, we gotta do better. But black people, we definitely gotta do better. I ain't saying that we the worst, right? It is some shit like the kid that got punched in the face, the cops did him dirty while he was cuffed. That's a little, I'm saying, once you get the whole full context of it, cool. And to me, it looked like the cops are wrong before you even ask. But right about now, this one, and listen, we have got to educate our youngins. And we definitely need fathers in the home. Or you gonna get shit like this.
What you scared of me? You scared of me?
I can just tell you right now, before I finish playing it, my oldest sister used to beat motherfuckers up, boys and girls in school. As she got older and started listening to my father, if you want her to come fucking work at your job and run your place of business, you can't fuck with her unless you talking mid to high six figures a year, not duration, a year. So you looking at, if you want a 5-year contract with her, you probably paying her $2 million. Let's go.
Officers responded to 25 Rota CT expecting a routine disturbance call, but instead walked into a parking lot showdown.
Send me another car, please. All right, come on. Get up. Get up. Get back.
As you can see, chill guy. He's actually her baby daddy. Proactive Queen. I think that's his sister. MMA Meemaw. I don't even know who she is. She just like living in the neighborhood. Boyfriend's mother. That's his mama. Right? Let's go.
She hit me in my face and tried to bust my windows out. She on some crack.
Get back.
It's cool.
Get back.
That on some
Get back.
crack. She on
Get back.
crack.
Get back. Get back.
It's cool.
You guys get back.
Why she wanna cry? It's cool. Why she wanna cry? Why she wanna cry?
Stay back.
Now, luckily, he was not doing nothing crazy. Luckily, he wasn't doing anything crazy. Because they instantly would have came to him like, why'd you do this?
She left us with our kids.
Then I got them separated for now. Just keep something. Start at 32.
You got your little dumb stuff. Baby, you know the I've been doing.
Okay. I don't know when they started acting so reckless, even way more reckless than a fucking crazy man that just has lost it. That they just so reckless that you're gonna rush somebody in front of the police. Let's go.
Yeah, they're gonna fight again, so just keep coming.
Refusing to leave was just the warm-up act. What followed looked like an unsponsored WWE audition.
Stop. Put it down.
Oh my God. Listen, you are so mad. He just standing there. You're gonna rush him. He ain't help you, but you fighting his sister and his mama. And you're gonna rush him with a vacuum cleaner or whatever. You're gonna rush him, and then when that don't work, you're gonna try to damage his property. What the fuck do you think the police gonna do? Mine, she gonna scream, you did that for nothing. Now watch this shit.
Refusing to leave was just the warm-up act. What followed looked like an unsponsored WWE audition.
Stop. Put it down. Start a supervisor too. Okay. Stay down. For real.
Nothing like a bunch of damn electric volts going through your ass to calm you the fuck down.
For real. Right in front of me. Are you done? Are you done now?
One 5-second application was all it took to short-circuit the drama.
As a 32 with my female with facial injuries has been tased. So.
Really tired.
Really? Why did you do that? Do you know her?
I don't know you. I don't.
Stay on the.
My man looks calm. That's his baby mama. How is he supposed to feel? His baby mama fighting his damn mama and his sister. One like, or whoever new girl, whatever that was, you fighting them, right? And you sitting there, your nose busted, your mouth leaking. You got scrapes all over your face. And you saying ain't nothing happened. But we gonna see.
Brown, okay? That's a lot. You start damaging property right in front of me. You guys are fighting. I'm about to move more. Really? What's your name? What's your first name? What's your first name? She's bleeding all over the place. I just keep everybody coming back out here on her. You know.
8 hour job. Where you hit her at?
Here and here. Immediate lockup. She dropped to the ground. She was complaining after that. She took this scooter and or whatever and started beating on this car like right in front of me after this dude. And here it's her boyfriend. So I'm not gonna go after her when she's holding the sweeper. So she got tased. So I pull up. Just stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
You gonna shoot me again?
You get up, you're gonna
Do
get
you
hit
want
again.
to? Do you want to ride it again? You should be in handcuffs, but I'm not even doing that.
That's true. I would have been in handcuffs. I'd have been cuffed, and they'd have had me hemmed up against the goddamn car, or knees on my back between my shoulder blades, telling me don't move, stop resisting. That definitely would have been happening. Definitely. Now it goes on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna skip along a little bit. Because
the new H2 Pro system separates.
All she doing is yelling and screaming, to be truly honest with you. All she doing is yell and scream.
Oh, that's my kid.
All right, we'll get your kids. But
what's going on, Miss?
I don't know.
I guess I could break it.
I would keep it on her right now.
Can you go get my
Once
purse?
you jump back up, just hit her
Can
again.
you go get my purse on the car?
Stay on the ground.
My mom.
Stay on the ground. Don't pull those out.
Can you go get my purse?
Huh?
What was going on?
Why do everybody wild the fuck out and then say, I want to call my mom? Why you didn't think about that before? Then what you gonna put your mama through? Why you didn't think about that before?
Definitely.
Who was they?
Them people on 24 hour on the court. Can you get my purse, please?
Who is in, you live here?
No.
Who's in 25?
My baby.
Your baby daddy?
My baby daddy.
So you don't live here. You're gonna soon find out he don't live here. So you was over here causing a disturbance. That's against the law.
One of the female, apparently she attacked somebody. I don't know. Stay down.
Why can't I go get my purse?
We gotta get in. Let's check you out first.
And again, the screaming only works against your boyfriend, especially, I hate to say it, a black man or a nigga, because he don't want to hit his shit, because the more noise you make, the worse it look for him.
Why? Why?
Because I said so. EMS is coming here real quick.
Why?
She said she's out here beating shit out of a car with this like that.
Out of a car?
Yeah. Just that kill door.
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. I will shoot you again. Stay on the ground.
Oh my God!
Thank you.
Okay, get away from me.
Okay.
Did you head along?
No, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. How do you know her?
Huh?
How do you know her?
I ain't gonna front. Big Mama went there and fixed her hair a little bit. Big Mama got a big old booty.
She my son's girlfriend.
Okay.
And she came here acting like she was on some drugs here and tried to bust my windows out of my car. And I told her to quit trying to bust my damn windows out. Yeah.
Okay.
Came in acting a damn fool.
Is your son inside?
He was on his way to work.
Was he?
Yeah.
What's she so upset about?
She came at 7 o'clock in the morning because she was out there hoeing like a rabbit. And now she tried to get mad at my son because she came in and hoeing.
Does your son live here with you?
No, he don't live here. Yeah. I'll be all that. Bro! You the crazy person. I just want to go get my purse. You in the crazy house. You be in the crazy house every weekend.
Do you want me to handcuff you?
I want you to get the fuck away from me.
Ma'am.
What?
Do you want to come out and make
No!
check you out?
No!
You beat the shit, you need EMS attention. Because when the adrenaline run down, that shit gonna start hurting.
She already took one probe out, and the other one is up there.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pull a taser probe out of you, okay?
Yeah, demographics on it.
Nope.
Oh, I'm so happy. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I got some white angles.
Man, can you tell me your first and last name?
See, this be the crazy shit when they go crazy, right? You can skip. I'm gonna skip along because she just gonna sound stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna do all of this. Once you cuff, you're gonna start acting a fool.
All right, so your name is Brashay Robinson?
No.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Cameron Robinson.
Is this your license?
So you lying right here. They got your fucking license. They got your license out your purse that you called for. Why would you have your sister's license? Now the cop's gonna end up saying that I may not show those shit, but the cop gonna say this looks like you, but you saying this ain't you. Also, you're bleeding from here, your mouth busted, blood everywhere. You might want to go get looked at for free. Because when you get to the jail, they're not gonna look at you. You're going to jail.
Oh, this is not you.
No, don't take it.
Well, it's not you, you say. Is that you or isn't it?
That's my sister.
Okay, what is your name?
Cameron Robinson.
Cameron Robinson. Okay, what's your date of birth? Okay, take a couple deep breaths, get together.
Why did he chase me?
Why'd you get tased? You don't remember trying to hit your baby daddy with something? You don't remember none of that shit? You don't remember trying to hit your baby? You don't remember hitting the car in front of the police? You don't remember none of that shit, right? None of that shit you remember. We'll skip along a few minutes because I got another video.
So she was trying to fight you?
She was trying to fight every damn body. Hell.
What did you see happen when the police got here?
Her trying to bust my windows out.
This car?
Then we saw her tussling on the floor. She busted me in the head with that cup there.
You all right? You know, having no injuries? No? Okay.
It's my head. I got a headache now.
All right. So she was trying to assault you, and then
she just came in with her eyes big and acting crazy. I'm like, well, just go to your brother's house. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Is this
Don't go around your family members and people that you fuck with when you high as hell on shit and you know you can't act right. Don't go around your family like they're gonna look that you don't want to scare them like that. Stay around people just stay away from your family. Don't go over there when you fucked up. Whether they call on you or not, don't even do it. Just don't go. Word.
Where you live?
This where I live
over there.
I live right here.
You live at 25.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said you came outside. What did the fight start about?
It started about her. I don't know. She was just acting crazy. And I told her to go bust my windows out.
She came over here in that condition?
Yes.
Okay.
7 o'clock in the morning.
What did she drive here or did she get dropped off?
I don't know.
Don't know?
I
She
know
just came outside?
Yeah.
And she was hitting this car?
Yeah.
The red car?
Lights on the window. Look on the window.
Over here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay. Did she do any damage other than the...
No, that was all.
Okay. All right. So she was hitting that with that vacuum cleaner over there?
Yeah.
Okay. And the cup she hit against your head, you said, right?
Yeah.
And then you don't know why she was angry. She just came over here causing problems?
She come over here on some drugs. I don't know what's wrong. She never act like that. She never act like that. Never.
Well, she seemed like she may be intoxicated. I smell some liquor on her. So.
See? Don't go around people that don't know how you are. They're not going to know how to handle you. This is what it is.
Well, somebody spiked her drinks.
Yeah, she could be. So maybe she doesn't know what she's doing.
She don't. I don't think she knows what she's doing. She don't act like that.
No.
And still, the woman that you attacked, giving you grace, trying to help you. Says somebody probably spiked your damn drink, trying to give you grace.
She don't know what she's doing. So y'all will take her to the hospital,
yeah,
right?
she's going to the hospital right now.
Okay, take her to the hospital because she already been there. It's on the 5th floor one time.
Yeah, she's going to get checked out.
Okay.
Y'all don't know, when they put you on that top floor, that's the crazy hour.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You have to get out of the car. We got to get you on the gurney, man.
I'm not getting on that gurney. I can walk. I can walk.
You can walk to the gurney, that's fine.
I'm not walking shit.
But
Don't tell him to come here.
That's their protocol, man. We have to.
We have
to do this. One way or another, we have to do it.
Can't go get my kids back.
This is delusion. You're going to go get your kid. Where they going to go with you to jail? Who the fuck be raising these people? I remember when it was usually men going to jail wilding out. It would be the woman that would come calm them the fuck down. It would be the woman, the mother, the girl, the grandmother, the sister, the aunt, a neighbor. Calm down, baby. I'm gonna tell your mama. To be truly honest with you, that's how that shit go.
To the Mickey.
Oh my
Let's walk to the med unit. Come on, let's go. I'm not gonna touch you. Let's go. Come on, walk to the med unit. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, Force is on something too. Are you? Yeah,
Come on, we gotta walk to the med unit. Let's go. Let's do
That crying and shit, that ain't gonna stop you from them taking them cuffs off and them walking you over there to that damn gurney so they can evaluate your ass. So I don't even want to hear all that. Let's just get through that. Excuse the damn what you call y'all, but I ain't paying for YouTube TV and everything else. Not gonna happen. Maybe later.
I'm going nowhere. Get off of me.
We have to secure you, ma'am. We don't have a choice.
Where's my purse?
We'll look for that.
Okay. I will get on the car. Get off of me.
I'll follow. You ride. I'm just gonna stay here.
All right, man.
Work something out with these handcuffs so we can throw your feet up here.
There you go. Range on shift was such a good idea.
Why did y'all text me? Was you scared of me? You scared of me?
I'm scared of you. You got them big ass titties. Y'all know how to use them shits as weapons. Push all up on the nigga. You ain't no small woman. You enraged. You emotional. And you can't remember shit. Why he tased you? Because you tried to hit your baby daddy with something, and then you damn near cracked his damn driver's side window. When he tased your ass. Like, come on, man. And CJ, yeah, you know it when you wild out. It was when back in the day when niggas was wild out, it would be a woman to calm your ass down. It'd be Big Mama or your mama. They'd be standing like this. Because niggas stand like this. They be standing like this. They looking at you like you embarrassed them, but they talking to you calmly. But you know when you get back home, you in deep shit.
Why did you take me? Say something. Say something. Look, I'm still shaking because you take me. You know, why would you take me? I know that ain't mine.
Okay.
I tased you because you was trying to assault someone.
Why did you tase me, sir?
He didn't.
Yes, he did.
He's not the right guy.
You're not the right guy?
No, that's not.
All right. All right. Put your on my face. No, on my face.
Come on,
on my face.
This is not you.
He tased me. I didn't even do nothing.
That's why we're taking you to the hospital.
So she's still going to fucking jail, right? She's still going to fucking jail. Ain't no ifs, ands about it that. She's still going to fucking jail. So I got another one, right? I'm about to play that one. But little technical difficulty. I'll be back in like a minute and a half. We got to do better. We definitely got to do fucking better. Ain't no other way for me to say it. Now I got another one I'm about to play, right? And this one, listen, stay away from fucked up people. Stay away.
Street brawl and drama. It's
All right, so we back, right? All right, cool. So let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. So this one right here, this is moments before shots was fired, right? There's another one I wanted to show you, but I can't find the shit. I know I'm gonna find the shit when I don't need it or when I'm not doing the show. But I'm gonna continue to do these. I know I said I was, but I'm slacking off. So this one here, as you can see, it's gonna be a bunch of females doing all the fighting. Guess who goes to fucking jail? We're gonna talk about that.
Street brawl and drama. It started as a birthday party, but turned into a huge street fight. Shots were fired before police arrived to break it up. Things got out of hand fast.
Everybody done fighting? Yeah? I say everyone done fighting? Yeah, that's what I figured. We show up, everyone leaves, so. Well, once everyone starts getting out of here, then we'll take off.
And listen, stop thinking that veteran cops is fucking stupid, man. Stop thinking that. Here's the deal. If they have to engage with you, like, let me make sure I got my fucking screen up so you can see this shit, right? I want you to see. Like, if they have to engage with you, they have to engage with you. Then they got to figure out what the fuck going on. If the story don't match up, they're going to start investigating. It's what it is. So whoever called them, it's on them. You got to watch them. And if they call them, and because you motherfuckers out of control, and they can't stop it, and they know you about to fuck something up down the road for them, that's on you. Discipline became, I don't know what the fuck discipline became, y'all. But that cop said, y'all done fighting? All right, well, y'all done fighting, everything clear out, niggas is going. We can get the fuck up out of here. And y'all can stop just worrying about what we here. You gonna smoke your weed, drink your liquor, make your hit. You got your crackhead fiends sitting there waiting on whatever. Disperse. You dig me? Disperse. And then get back to your normal ways. Y'all want to sit there and wild out, all of this, all of that. They ain't going nowhere. They calling more. Now niggas gonna start looking at you another light. Everybody. Because at the end of the day, a day later, 2 days later, a week later, they're gonna start figuring out who to fucking blame. Trust. So all this that happened, watch this shit, y'all. I seen it. Watch this shit. This shit is ridiculous. Black people, we gotta do better.
All right.
Good day.
You can go ahead and
Happy 151.
Everybody leaving? All right. All right. Just making sure everyone's leaving. I got you. As long as there ain't no more fighting. All right. So they're gonna take off?
No, they good. Go ahead, y'all can take off.
We can't take off if she started yelling and screaming like that. So she either gotta calm down, she gotta go.
I'm down to leave.
Look. Get them out of here. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. I appreciate it. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. I don't know what's going on. They don't want anything done. That's fine.
Right there, let me explain something to all men. Whether you see this on a short clip through the live, you trust me, it happened to me. You not a punk for pulling the fuck off, walking off, You're not a punk because there's so many emotions in there. Nobody listening to you to come with you. Go the fuck that way. Go the fuck that way. Because watch what happens.
Despite commands to disperse, people started throwing punches.
This is serious shit. You gonna see here for what keep right here, bro. Where they at, man? Them not in the backyard, bro.
Why does that woman sound like one of your homeboys? Can anybody explain to me why she sound like one of the goddamn fellas? Why? She's not an ugly woman, but you want to fight. Where's your father at to let you know that it's somebody better than you? Where's your father at? Strong black man. Hey, strong white man, strong Asian man, whoever. I don't give a fuck, but where's your father figure at to let you know that what y'all doing is not appropriate?
He's right here. Oh, they right here. They said they right here.
Why don't you guys leave?
They said they right here. They said they right here.
Why don't you guys leave?
Now, here's another thing. I'm gonna let like the niggas know. These new cops have to be so nice. Basically, they have to give you every chance in the motherfucking world. When we was coming up, fuck you say, who you talking to? They wanted to know if you was really like that. If you was really like that, they approach you a different way.
Why don't you go? Why don't you guys leave?
Somebody got orange, red hair. Get the fuck away. It's a problem. She just ain't nobody paying attention to the nigga shit I'm saying. She just stepped across. She didn't even get out on the other side. She stepped across. The cop not even paying attention. He got to give every effort to not like from my era when that girl would have stepped out. He'd have grabbed her by her fucking face and mushed her all the way back to the other fucking side and said, "What the fuck you think you doing?" That's one. Two. The girl that got out and stepped by, she wouldn't have stepped by. Shit wouldn't have been happening. Just being for real with you.
That's okay. Officer, they can catch a blower. They just jumped her though. You gotta understand that. You see it's three of us. You see how many
Ain't nobody noticing all these bitches in fight wear. Everybody's in let's get it shaking gear. Just take a look.
Can you get them back, please?
He's trying everything in him instead of just spraying mace on everybody, which he should have like spraying mace, tasing, or firing shots in the air so motherfuckers understand who's in control. That's how the cops I grew up with used to do it. From coast to coast. If CJ pull up, it's probably just as bad over there, worse as it was when I was at North Carolina. Niggas was letting you know who was in charge of the motherfucking situation. Best believe.
You gonna tell me that?
Asking you to ask them to get back.
Okay, then you let them get out the car.
We're trying to get them.
Sweatsuits. Everybody got the hair pulled back, shorts, sneakers or some shit where they feel comfortable. Look at this shit. Because if they got on Crocs, them bitches is gangster. They gonna kick the Crocs off and fight with their shoes off. If you know, you know.
We're trying to get them to leave.
Look how strong this bitch is. She pushed the whole man out the way. Look how strong this bitch is. Look how aggressive she is. She pushed the whole, even though he's a little nigga, he's supposed to assert himself. Look, and then look, look, these bitches throwing up. Where'd she come from? She was like, what? Where'd she come from? See, listen, this shit right here is out of fucking hand, bro. That's why he didn't assert himself. Off the like these new cops got to play different. Then when they do their job, you racist. I'm suing. Can't breathe. It's all type of shit.
Trying to get them to leave.
start another unit.
Hey!
I want y'all to know she just ran down and jumped on some damn body was on the ground, got her licks in. The dude right there didn't fucking budge. See, we've come to a point where I'm gonna play this back. We've come to a point where if you smart, stay back, because somebody could press charges on you and say you grabbed them inappropriately trying to break up a damn fight, and then the same cop that you helped come arrest your ass. You get your people that you know you can control, or you trying to go home with. That's all you do.
You let them get out the car.
We're trying to get them to leave.
You let them get out the car.
We're trying to get them to leave.
That girl in the sweatsuit popped up there talking shit and got her ass whipped, and then came to help her, and she ain't help you.
Everybody back up! Everybody break it up!
Car 5, start another unit.
Hey! Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
She hit her mom.
Stop.
She hit her mom.
Stop.
You can't even do
Stop.
that. Where's my phone? You can't even do that.
Stop.
Where's my phone?
Go that way.
She hit her mom.
Get the phone. Get the phone right there.
Eric here, host of Digital Builder. I'm sitting in the National Building Museum right now. So make sure you
That's cool, bro.
Then a gunshot rang out, because why not?
Bro! Where's my phone?
Hey! Did you call for another unit? Can you keep them over there, please? Get over there, please. Please.
She hit her with the bottle. Look at her fucking face. The girl right there, look at her fucking face.
Look how far we done came. They're asking men to keep the women over there, and these little young niggas can't keep the women over there. Shit has shifted. You're asking the man to keep them over there. They can't do it. Why? The respect level ain't there. If they talking to you that way and acting that way in front of the cops, excuse me, niggas with pistols, nightsticks, tasers, cuffs, the ability to fuck you up and keep walking and making 60, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 a year, and you gonna talk to them that way? I'll be like, bro, I can't control them. That's on y'all. Call the government. Call the government.
How are we supposed to tell what's going on? There was 10 people.
Y'all let her out the car. She hit her with the bottle.
Who did it?
The girl right there.
Okay, in the red hair? Okay. Who hit her with the bottle?
Come on, suck that. I ain't even got no bottle. I'm blind, I promise you I ain't got no bottle. Come on, suck that.
Who hit her with the bottle?
You ain't here with nobody. Did nobody hit nobody with no bottles? These just made. You ain't even got no bottles.
Yeah, because y'all are fighting in the middle of the street.
Bro, them ain't getting maced. Why we the only ones getting maced? Man, y'all maced me. Them all talking. What? Hey, I'm not everybody. Girl, my eyes burnt. I promise. Everybody. I just dog them tonight.
Okay,
bro.
here for them.
I need my side. I need my side. Bro, I need my side.
I got locked up to muscle. Nigga, I need my goddamn sandal. What? There's the other way around. All the niggas is getting locked up. All the guys that they think are aggressive was going to fucking jail. Trust and believe.
Talking about where we're at right now?
Gunshots ring out while the police are right in the area. Nobody's like, and they're blaming the motherfuckers that just pulled off down the road. Them gunshots didn't sound like they was down the road. I know gunshots. They didn't sound like they was down the road. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna go back to when they pull off. Let's go back to when they pull off, bro.
Okay, here for them.
I need my side. Bro, I need my side.
Talking about where we're at right now?
Okay, let me see your hand.
Hands, hands.
It's the girls y'all just let go in the car. They got the gun. The same females y'all just let go. Hello? It's the females y'all just let go in that car that got the gun. They shut it off once.
An unknown male began yelling at officers and ignoring orders. Enter Gordon and Hunter, who thought blocking arrest was a great idea.
All the fighting that went down, all that shit. Look who getting manhandled. Look who's getting manhandled. All the fighting between the girls that went down. Look who's getting manhandled.
You gonna break his arm? He ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing. No, come on. We didn't do nothing.
Stop me going too. That's where you want to go.
He has seizures. He has seizures, bro. Come on, bro. He has seizures, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He has seizures, bro. He has seizures.
He has seizures. He has seizures. He ends up wilding out and going to either the hospital or jail.
Come on, let go, bro. Let go, you're going to kill. Let go, you're going to kill. You're all on the move, bro. You got seizures, bro. Come on. You haven't had a seat over.
This nigga has seizures. First of all, let me bring that back. I know I was with somebody who had seizures before. That's a scary sight. That's a scary sight, right? Those are the last people. That should be the first person that you're thinking about. You shouldn't be thinking about who was in a fight, who got beat up. If the police ain't there, I mean, if the ambulance ain't there, you should be thinking about who's around. There's a medical condition that something could rise to this. Boom. He has seizures. Guess what caused seizures? Bright lights. That's why them niggas, they don't want them to drive at nighttime. The bright light. You can wear shit unless you're wearing like protective type of shade or some shit. But if you have seizures, you can fuck around, crash your goddamn car, go head on to somebody. So you're outside right now. Guess who got bright lights? The police. From the cars to on them. They got bright lights. Not to mention all the lights that are on. That'll trigger a seizure. Nobody's thinking about that.
Oh, bro. Stop me going too, bro. He has seizures. He has seizures, bro. Come on, bro. He has seizures, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He has seizures, bro. He has seizures. Come on. Let go. Let go. He's going to. Let go. You're going to bed. You're going to me, bro. He got seizures, bro. Come on. Have a seat over. Hold the channel for that. Come over. Come on, he's on the seat. He's on the seat. Lay him on the side. All right, calm down. Calm down. Yeah, I know. I'm right. We roll him on his side. All right, calm down. We roll him on his side.
Look at the difference in when the women was wilding out, how they was reacting, to the men being frantic, trying to tell y'all that the man having a seizure, and look how they react. Guns out, tasers out, going to jail. Look at the difference, bro. Look at the difference, man. Listen, black men, unless she yours, don't do it. Don't even. Don't help, don't nothing. Don't nothing. If it's a whole female shit, go sit down.
13! I got it.
He's saying 3 cops just rushed him. 3 cops just rushed him. He ain't thrown a punch.
I ain't touch her or nothing. As I was told, chill. Chill out. Hold on. No. Listen, stop. Listen to me. I'm listening. You're going to chill out the back of my cruiser. Relax. Let's go. Just being detained right now. That's it. Listen, you need to remain cool. You may not go to jail. You need to relax. Just relax.
Get the most rewarding ticket on Broadway with Today Tix Rewards. Earn Tix cash.
Jeremy, what's your last name? Gordon. You need to relax.
Now, with all of that, I'm gonna fast forward, right? Because I'm gonna get to the other shit I'm talking about. Let's get to the drive to the jail. Let's see who goes to jail.
Yeah, well.
Hunter had a seizure mid-chaos and got a hospital trip plus a summons. Gordon got a ride to jail.
I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave that right there. Gordon got a ride to jail. The kid that had a seizure went to the hospital, and it's about 5 hours before they release him. When he come home, he got a summons to go to court. They hit nobody. They caused no disturbance. Wasn't them. All they did was eventually take up for, or got upset because of how the police was trying to, because they didn't think that people did anything, and it escalated. And the police let it escalate because, I hate to say this shit, the black woman, the modern black woman, You just seen right there. The police let them fight. Not one female got locked up. After the shit was over and the other girls were gone, gunshots went off. Now the police on alert. Now they on high alert. Now the police trying to tell y'all calm down and try to make sure they can control the situation there. Now you're trying to control a fucking riot. How do you do that? You ain't lock up none. You locked up the men once you thought they was getting aggressive. One man went to jail out of all that shit. Black people. We gotta do better. Black men. If she really ain't worth dying for, make your decision early, man. Seek out and find a male figure, fatherly type figure. If they definitely ain't worth dying for, don't get involved with that shit, man. Too many of people that look like us, 6 feet deep, rotting, and if you're lucky, a casket may put your ass in a damn pine box, depending on where the hell you get buried from, because funerals are expensive. Trust me, my family owns a funeral home. They're expensive. Or the alternative, or jail. I'm sorry, prison. I'm gonna go there first. Prison. Looking at a life sentence, death penalty, to whatever sentence you want to break down, 25, whatever. That should be happening over a one. Make sure. The alternatives, I said with an S, jail multiple times, child support, false accusations on domestic violence, like your boy over here. Bitches came to my crib because one of the sisters fucked with my uncle. You gotta be careful. One of the sisters fucked with my uncle. So all of them came over there because they was upset that I stopped. The sister stopped fucking with me. The older sister stopped fucking with me. It was like I wasn't worth fucking with, right? I wasn't on her level. All right, cool. So they friend was like, well, shit, he on my level. So she started fucking with me. They found out. I didn't know they was gonna be that mad. They was mad at the motherfucker. Like they got so mad, it was crazy, right? So they pulled up and just acted a fool. They tried to my uncle was like, listen, I already know what's up. My nephew already told me. I know y'all think we don't talk like that because we don't fuck with each other, but he already told me. Like I'm a G nigga. I pulled on my uncle. I was like, yo, listen, if you start seeing them pull up over here all together, that's some shit they trying to do. And they trying to put you in some shit. He was like, all right, good looking. And he was like, I don't think she gonna do that. Lo and behold, 2 days later, he was like, he walked outside, looked at him like, he stayed in the basement and we lived upstairs. It was a basement crib. I was like, he was just like, y'all need to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all ain't about to have that shit go down over here. My sister stay here. I live with my mom. My sister stay here. Like, you ain't about to do that shit. All that shit ended up being, when they left, my dad heard the end of it when he woke up. So this nigga wakes up and he's like, yo, we gotta go handle this shit, nigga. I'm like, yo, damn, leave that shit alone, man. Nah. This nigga makes me walk with him a mile. They stay about a mile. It was probably about almost, yeah, about a mile, yeah. Quarter, yeah. Mm-hmm. Not even, probably like a half a mile, almost to a mile away. We walk over there. My dad confront them. It's a big argument out there. The whole little complex they live in is out there because they hate them. One of the sisters goes in the house, comes back out while the police is out there, cuts my dad on the low. She just like pops out of nowhere and cuts my dad. Right? There was a whole little shit. My boy Nuff was out there. He was, because he a bodyguard. He kept, I was way back there. I ain't touching nobody. I couldn't even hit nobody. Bitch cut my dad. Tried to run in the house. Act like she didn't do nothing. They went in there, found the damn knife. Still had blood on it. Took her. My dad went to the hospital. I'm making sure my dad good. The bitch that dumped me, that was mad at me for fucking with somebody else because she was mad at me because I don't know why. I swear on everything I love. The bitch that just came from the dentist because I remember before we started fucking with each other, she had to get a tooth pulled. She had a tooth that I was like, so the bitch went and got a tooth pulled, and it was a wisdom shit in the back because it was fucking with her. So her mouth was swollen. The bitch said I hit her. And that's when the shit went crazy. I was like, out of all of that shit that happened, I'm going to jail for nothing. So black people, trust and believe, we definitely got to do better. Ohio was good, bro.
What's good, bro? What's good? What's good?
Just talking regular shit. I just ran through how, black people got to do better. I be fucking with you anyway, because when I be watching some of these shits, a lot of these shits, I be like, yo, bro, what the fuck is in the water in Ohio, bro?
Yeah. It's wild, man.
It's wild, man. It's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, nigga, we talk boxing and shit, but like, real life, it's crazy. Sometimes nigga gotta,
I think you gotta do that, man. That's on any platform sometimes too, man. It's like we talk boxing and we got our our main thing, but people need to see what our other views is and on other topics too. People need to see that because I'll be getting that at work. It's kind of funny that you say that because I got one dude at work and I see how he moves around respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I'll see him talk to this other cat. He'll walk into my dude James and be like, yeah, James, man, you see this chick? She was like this, she was like that. This girl was banging, right? He has, talk about a woman. Then he come to me, he be like, hey, bro, did you see Joshua last night? Did you see AJ? Did you see the fight? Like, I only get the boxing talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't get none of the politics. I don't get nothing about women. All I get is the boxing talk, and that's all it's gonna be when it comes to him, bro. It's so hilarious. I'm like, dang, is that all I know in life, bro? Is just boxing?
That's how he stuck at it. He's like, I gotta stick to you when it straight come to boxing. When it come to boxing, like that's how he know his shit talking to you.
Right, it's so funny, man. So I see him. He go around talking different things to everybody. When it comes to me, it's simply boxing.
It's simply boxing.
That's it. Don't know.
Niggas done that shit to me. Niggas done that shit to me.
It's so hilarious, bro. It's funny. It's funny, but it's all love, though.
It be like it be what it be.
Yeah.
Now I know you watch football.
Yes, baby. Yes, I do.
So how do you feel about Cam Newton, and we move to the next segment? How you feel about Cam Newton saying that Jalen Hurts? We ain't talking about skill wise. We talking about numbers wise.
Mm-hmm.
He's not top 10, and it's not his fault. I don't have a problem with that.
He's not top 10, and it's not his fault based on
last year. Yeah, last year. In football, more than any other sport. In football, you can be, when they do the top 100 shit, remember, you could be in the top 20 1 year and then barely make the list or not be on the list next year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying that, like, okay, when you look at his numbers compared to other quarterbacks that had to do way more with way less. This year, was he elite? No, but he didn't have to be.
No, he don't, and I take that anytime. It's the Super Bowl at the end of the day, bro. The numbers is what it is. Listen, it's so crazy. It's like I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. Okay, I'm from a small city, but everybody, I don't care where you from in Ohio, most of them like Ohio State. That's the big college. You know, we got our small colleges, but Ohio State is where it's at. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
And if you don't like Ohio State, people look at you crazy, which I was one of them. I grew up under Jim Trussell in Youngstown State. I was a water boy. A lot of people didn't know that. I was a water boy with Jim Trussell one season, man. And but anyway, when it comes to Ohio State being the big powerhouse, some of their quarterbacks statistically, they had great quarterbacks but didn't do good in the NFL, right? And now we got Justin Fields going. He's declining, but he had a little spurt. And then you got CJ Stroud. But one thing about their statistics, man, when it came to college football, they used to pat stat against the Big Ten Conference. And one thing I used to get pissed off about, and everybody be like, Marcus, you hating on Ohio State? No, bro. They would get so much credit for drag routes. They'd throw a little screen or a little drag route and they'd bust for 150. You know, they'd bust for 100 yards here or bust for 60 here, bust for there. And then when you look at JT Barrett's numbers, he got 500 yards and he only threw the ball 7 times. And everybody like, man, this is the best quarterback in the country, Heisman. And I'm like, bruh, he is not. And I'm not even shitting on him, bro. He was throwing little routes that I can throw. And the receivers was doing the work. His receivers was doing, and he's not the only quarterback at Ohio State that was doing that, bro. It was who they was playing in the conference, and they would throw a lot of drag routes or deep posts over corners that's not even that good, and the numbers look fantastic. And I'm gonna tell you this. Hold on. And now I'm saying all this to say this: Ohio State respectfully deserves the national champions. I don't have no hate towards them. A couple years ago, you would be surprised coming from me that I had some hate towards Ohio State, but it was the way that they were being praised in the city. I live in Columbus, so their fanatics is so crazy and make you root against them. But they were actually, their strength in the schedule was so horrible that they got blown out. I'm gonna take you to years 2007 and 2008. Back-to-back national championships where they went and played the SEC, and all they kept talking about was the defensive numbers. Ohio State #1 defense, and I kept telling people they haven't played nobody, bro. And
when they play somebody,
they was embarrassed on the biggest stage. And we talking about LSU and the Gators. And I was
those 2 years when they
back to back. So, but my thing was, it's no different than boxing, bro. You gotta have a resume to build up to get you mentally prepared for those type of games. Now over the years, Ohio State has done that. Even their first national championship they won in 2000. What was it? 15 after the 2002 they won in Alabama and Oregon. That was a tournament, bro.
Yeah,
and they had some tough games with Michigan. Michigan was a good team because there was a time they were just blowing Michigan out every year. It wasn't even a rivalry.
What you call that in?
Huh?
What you call that? When Harbaugh got there, that's when the rivalry started to like
Harbaugh took like four straight before he even turned it around. He lost about 3-4 before he turned it around. But
just his name would make it seem
because he came. But I forgot who was they had a couple of rivalries.
No goddamn body. He had to build that program before he got back to the NFL.
Yeah, he did. but they was cooking them. It wasn't a rivalry, but they started to match themselves tough non-conference games at the beginning to get them ready for those type of games, bro. That's what you have to do that. Like this year, You know, I'm a Tar Heel fan. Been North Carolina since I was like 10.
I'm from North Carolina. You know, there's only 2 teams in college that fucking matter when it comes to basketball.
Yeah, Duke and North Carolina. I know that.
Like everybody else is just like, you know, State and Wake Forest and all the other CIAA and D2 schools and but nigga, it's only 2 that matter.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy? In Columbus, I deal with that too. A lot of the Buckeye fans are hardcore, diehard football, okay? But when basketball season come around, these dudes,
they all over there.
They got Duke jerseys on or North Carolina Tar Heels. So they go from talking about my college football team like Tar Heels suck to I'm a Tar Heel in basketball. I've been a Tar Heel. And I always tell people this. It's a pattern, bro. I know North Carolina football ain't the best. No, that's why I rock with them. I just like one school. I don't care. But most people who jump different sports, what are the coincidences that all the teams you like are good? Like you go from Ohio State in football to Duke in basketball to the Lakers in the NBA to the Patriots in the NFL when they what a coincidence that all these teams you like got winning percentages, but yet you just no bandwagon at all. You just been liking these teams forever. The magic stick that just so happening just fell on your lap, and now all of a sudden I like Ohio State and I've been to Ohio. Yeah, okay, bro. Ohio State and Duke, and you get the winner. You get the winners, all of them. Win national championships that year, huh? Yeah, it just happened that way, huh?
I ain't had a team. I'll be real with you. I ain't had a team that I was like, yeah, I'm fucking with since after Mike retired. Because after that, and then they went with the free agency shit, and then these new GMs that they try. You be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You would turn a prominent team into like, who's your team?
And listen, I don't have a problem with people who say they like a team because of a certain player. I get it, you know what I mean? But, you know, I was a big Bulls fan coming up, and I end up jumping to the Blazers and staying to the Blazers during Damon Stoudemire when Stoudemire came. I love Damon Stoudemire, bro. I was actually I had a fan moment, bro, when he commented on my page a year and a half ago on my boxing page about Floyd. And it was something I said that he disagreed with, but it was Damon Stoudemire wrote the blue check mark, bro. Like, this is Mighty Mouse, bro.
This is Mighty Mouse. Like bruh, he was Toronto's franchise player for y'all.
I got my first NBA
first franchise player.
Rob, I got my first NBA league pass because of the Raptors. I got the Raptors watch every game. My mom got that for me. I'm talking about 95, 96 season. She got that for me. And I got to watch every game when the Bulls was hot too. But I liked the Bulls. Of course, I liked the Jordan and Pippen. And they had an era, you know, that was different. But Damon Stoudemire was just my guy. I had his flights. I had the Nike flight. Man, I had his shoes.
See?
I was a big Damon fan, bro. But when he
went to the different when we came up.
Yeah. So when he went to the Blazers and then they got Scottie Pippen, bro, I was team Blazers. And I've been a Blazers fan ever since then. So I started once up. Yep. I
was a Bulls fan because they played more Bulls games than Hornets games. Remember WGN?
Yeah.
See, niggas, like what people don't know, be like,
that was the Chicago channel.
Like Michael Jordan so much. Because, nigga, you watch WGN for a few things. Maybe the news, Special for Hire, the Bulls.
They had everybody. We had that channel was everywhere, bro. I missed it. You just remind. That's a throwback because that was where they had. We watched all the Bulls game on that channel, bro. They was the most watched, and they had the entrance. Remember when they turned the lights out and they called, bro? That was dope. They wasn't doing that.
Saying. Y'all niggas just like. You just don't get it. Like
they was not doing that, bro.
Well, y'all ain't doing that now. Like y'all be looking at like y'all can't even like the NBC. They did a fucking a preview before a movie before they played.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they knew the product was that good. Why you think they ain't doing that shit now?
Right.
They know the product, motherfucking watered down, way more than my drink. Get the fuck out. Just saying. So, did you see what Cam said about how they felt about him?
No, I didn't see that take on Cam. Cam Cam be on point for the most part. I like Cam, man. He be on the point for the most part. Sometimes he has his different takes, but I don't agree with. But that's mostly everybody though. So I like to hear it though.
But what Cam was saying is, stop talking about me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stop talking about me personally. Like, talk about my take.
Mm-hmm.
What I said is my opinion. Like, why y'all talking about I ain't do this? Like, don't make me hit Google and that shit. Like, cause I'm like, we ain't been shit since Cam left. Like, our best players we don't even fuck with.
Hold on. You from North Carolina?
Okay, into the
Born and raised from Rocky Mountain, North Carolina, my nigga. I just live in New York.
So you actually like the Carolina Panthers and the Charlotte Hornets too, right?
Yeah. Like, nigga, like, bro, like, even though I was a Jordan fan, when we got LJ, bro. When we got LJ, bro, I was like, he different.
Yeah.
Before the injuries,
Grandmama, yeah.
Grandmama was different, bro.
But you know what's so crazy? That's good that I really don't find that many Charlotte Hornet fans. The only one I actually what's his name? He actually played for the Warriors. He was a big Charlotte Hornets fan because his dad played for him at that time. That team that you're talking about there, bro, that's why I say you cannot compare LeBron's era with Jordan's era because all those players was getting drafted to the teams and they had chemistry because they was all staying on those teams, bro. When you had a Charlotte Hornets jersey, it was either a Mosey Bogues, LJ, or Alonzo Mourning.
Or you had a Zoe jersey.
Or Alonzo Mourning. Those were the three jerseys that everybody I seen growing up had. We knew when
look, if you was a diehard fan, you had a Kendall Gill jersey.
Yeah, Kendall Gill too. Kendall Gill can shoot lights out. That boy was a 3-point danger. And then you still had Curry. But the point I'm getting at, that whole team was dogs, bro. And they were all drafted on that team. When you talk about the Nuggets, when you talk about the Golden State Warriors, when you talk about all these teams at that time, they were building chemistry. That's why the Nuggets was 8 seeds, beating number 1 seeds at times over there because they beat the
Supersonics. When they beat the Supersonics.
Yeah. Like, bro, that was different. It was chemistry.
You niggas don't know about the strength of a 6-man when Robert Pat come in there and just give you 15 out of nowhere, like, and he dunking on niggas at 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Mahmoud Abdul, we not like when y'all be like, with you young people that be like, man, Steph, we ain't never seen him like Steph. Nah, I seen it. He just got blackballed out the league.
Oh, you talking about what's his name? Yeah, he was a beast.
Out
of Bulls. You talking about play for the Bulls?
Craig. No, I'm talking about that played for the Nuggets. Remember the point guard?
You talking about Sharif? Yeah, him and Craig will be right there, bro. Because everybody forgot about Craig.
But he had the handle with it. He was a star point. Go crazy. Remember, we was playing with him on a video game. You'd be like, "Oh, you cheating with him? Who is it? Who is Chris Jackson that turned into Mahmoud Abdul Rauf?" It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, a white boy that's cold that play point guard. Listen, if y'all had Instagram when Mark Price was out here coming off these screens, running motherfuckers into the ground and dropping these trays in your face, bopping niggas going to the like y'all like on some real shit. Y'all all time Cleveland Cavalier team would go and it would fuck niggas up. It would go Mark Price, Ron Harper, LeBron James, Larry Nance, Brad Daugherty. And trust and believe, Cleveland used to, back then, before Ron Harper's injury, Cleveland used to get niggas problems.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna let you hear what Cam said.
Oh, so you corporate types think you're rock?
Or because Cam clap back on everybody.
Is going to go viral. Box office. Who hotter than me? Don't worry about it. I'm about to give y'all more entertainment, more intellectual understanding, and more impact than you could ask for. And I couldn't do it all by myself. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Now.
But I need my dog Peggy!
What's good?
Let me get through the intro because he about to get that nigga. He about to get that nigga.
I got something to say about your top 10 list, and I'm saying it's everybody. We got Stephen A. He says he doesn't agree with you.
No.
No.
Play the clip.
Here we go.
Well, Cam's wrong.
Okay,
I do
go
think
to the next clip. That's all I wanted to hear.
Cam's wrong.
That's all I wanted to hear.
All right, and then we got your boy Ryan Clark.
We have to stop allowing people to have excuses to disrespect Jalen Hurts. Cam recently said I was playing things safe, so let me cook for a second here, right? So there's different ways to look at it. Historically and presently, Jalen Hurts is the top 10 quarterback, and you're going to look at it different ways. You're going to look at talents above X's and O's, the ability to help your team win, and then to me, it's proximity to the GOAT. Let's take Cam Newton, right? What made Cam Newton great?
Okay.
He could be powerful.
Right there. And go to the next one.
Dan Orlovsky.
Jalen Hurts is the quarterback you got to go through in the NFC to win the Super Bowl. You have to
right
go
there.
through.
As we keep going, we even got comments. All right.
What's your comment say?
From Terrell Owens. It said, you would be judging him if he had all of that and wasn't playing well. This is a Skip Bayless type of statement with dreads. Don't be mad at Jalen because he's making great decisions. Maybe had you made the decision to jump on the ball.
Pause right there. Go to the next clip.
And last but not least, even yourself, a statement that you made about Jalen Hurts on this very show, 4th and 1. Does this season or Super Bowl put Jalen Hurts in the elite QB group?
I think so. Press pause right there. This message goes to Jalen Hurts. I mean no evil intent. I have no hate, no quarrel, no nothing in regards to you, the person, or you, the NFL quarterback. I put that on everything that I love. But the point that I'm about to make here, for the point to be made, I have to unlock Petty Cam.
Oh, so you corporate types are rock stars?
You gotta unlock Petty Cam. Like they asking for it. You know what I'm saying? They asking for Petty Cam to pull up. So here go Petty Cam.
Not Petty Cam. Take the shackles off of Petty Cam.
First and foremost, I can easily say, and out of everything that everybody said, Stephen A. Smith, he understood the assignment. The point that Cam is trying to make here, ladies and gentlemen, is let's make people debate about sports again. Because there's too many homeboys in the industry. There's too many people, the insiders that are moved by relationships and moved by, oh man, I can't talk bad about this person, or I can't critique his game because, man, I know that coach, or I know this particular person. Well, you're not talking about the person. You're not even talking about you guys' relationship. You're more or less talking about their performance. And that's what I will talk about. But as I keep unlocking Petty Cam, the next person that I will go to is Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens, I can say so much about you, and I will not, because at the end of the day, we all know that you don't have the best relationships with your quarterbacks. Me being a quarterback, I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah, like T.O. that's like pretty much true, bro. Like every time you got traded, someone with the quarterback. So I'm gonna let Cam continue.
All right.
Another person that will unlock Petty Cam is Gilly the Kid. Gilly, you posted me on your social story. And Peggy, I got a question to ask. Can you name me one Gilly the Kid album? Can you quote any of his?
Oh man, like I fuck with like Gilly can rap, and I fuck with Gilly, but I can't. I can't like offhand just be like, yo, that Gilly album was fire. Like,
you can't, bro. You can't.
But here's the bad part. Cam this nigga Cam went and goddamn Google Gilly album history. And he about to damn break it down. This shit is fucked up.
It's music. But we know Gilly the Kid, not as a rap artist or a hip hop artist. We know him as a podcaster. We're in the same spaces. So your unpopular pick or your popular pick or the content that you create, Gilly, is the same thing that I do as content creators. So step aside, sir. Next, last but not least, Mr. Ryan Clark. Just for perspective purposes, can we tee up just the first 15 seconds of that clip?
Let's take Cam Newton, right? What made Cam Newton great?
Pause right
he could be powerful.
This is where people are not understanding here. You're attacking the messenger and not attacking the message.
Okay.
So since that we want to attack the messenger, Ryan Clark, okay, let's pull up your stats.
Don't you hate that shit, bro? When they attack the messenger, not the damn message. Don't you hate that shit for real? When you
all the time, and it's like that in boxing, bro. It's like that all the time.
So
I just had this with the Barrios post I had. Barrios people comment, and they really wasn't attacking me, but they was attacking certain fighters from Ohio. The thing it would get under my skin, like, oh, what happened to Jared? Jared mentally had a breakdown. This and this, and I'm like, bro, not once did you disagree with my take on what I felt about Barrios. You could have said, no, I think Barrios is a better fighter. You could have said, no, I don't think PBC is cash out for Barrios. You could have disagreed and broke down your disagreement of what I'm saying about a fighter. Didn't say anything personal about him. Critiquing him as a fighter and why he got the fight with Manny Pacquiao. But yet, y'all coming under here talking about Broner this and Jared Anderson that. That doesn't bother me because really, some of the things y'all actually are saying could be true. So it's not like you're saying something where I'm gonna get so pissed off. You ain't talking about his mama, you ain't talking about his sister, and then it's like you're coming back saying certain things, but you're not going with the topic at hand or what we're talking about.
Yeah,
you're just making these little insults. You know what I mean? Similar. So again, you got guys that want to attack you. If these people knew me, to get back on topic of what we talking about, if they knew me, they'd probably attack me personally, but they didn't. So they was just doing, okay, let's just talk about the Ohio fighters and whatever, and that didn't get nowhere. But we got a problem. We get that all the time with a lot of people, man. They don't get it. They really don't get it. It's just stick to the topic, debate the message, not the person.
Oh, man, so I hate that shit too. And nigga, I be like, yo, man, listen, you trying to get personal, and I'm trying to tell you what the fuck I think. And Cam Take ain't too off. I'm just being real. It is not his fault, but it's just not too off.
Second team All SEC. We cannot relate. Undrafted in 2002.
I'm gonna let him go back to the Ryan Clark shit because we know how Cam.
He said second team. We cannot relate.
We cannot relate.
This is where people are not understanding here. You're attacking the messenger and not attacking the message.
Okay.
So since that we want to attack the messenger, Ryan Clark. Okay, let's pull up your stats. Second team All SEC. We cannot relate. Undrafted in 2002. We cannot relate. Then you have one.
For y'all who don't know, Cam went #1.
Pro Bowl in 2011. We cannot relate. So if you want to unlock Petty Cam, and everything that Cam Newton has ever said on this 4th and 1 show has always been backed by merit and logic, but some way, shape, form, people keep attacking Cam, the person, or why he didn't jump on the fumble, why he didn't do this, or comparing and contrasting. So when I compare and contrast you guys' statistics and Dan Orlovsky, never mind.
Okay. All right. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan, die hard. Can't nobody deny that, right? I think niggas, anybody who know, anytime I play Madden, well, who you playing with? Certain niggas was like, you can't play with the Panthers when Steve Smith was there.
You play with the Panthers all the time?
When Steve Smith was on the team, they was like, you can't play with the Panthers.
Dang.
After a while, they was like, you can't play with the Panthers.
Yeah, I always had love for the Panthers. That was my second team I used to root for in the NFL, man. I go all the way back to the Tim Bianca Batuka. And
Tim Bianca Batuka.
Nigga, I go, and not only that, y'all had a running back.
He was going to be the shit.
Bro, y'all had a running back that didn't get that much playing time. When he did, he shined. And this is when y'all went to the NFC Championship. I think y'all lost that year. Y'all didn't go to the Super Bowl. Y'all went to the NFC Championship and lost, I think, to the the Niners. This is when y'all had Anthony Johnson out of Notre Dame. I used to love Anthony Johnson for some odd reason. He had a visor, maybe the way he looked, but he was with Carolina. I think he was behind probably Tim. I think he was behind Tim. He was behind too. That's when y'all had Mark Curry at wide receiver. Y'all had Mark Curry. Yeah.
Ronald Curry? Yeah, Ronald Curry.
Ronald. No, is it Ronald Curry or Mark Curry? I might be missing. He had 83. I know the Panthers.
It was Ronald Curry, the basketball player. He ended up getting busy when we either released him or traded.
No, bro. No. Ronald Curry went to the Raiders, nigga. I know Ronald Curry. He went
to the Panthers first. I know what you're talking about.
No, hell he didn't.
We had him first.
No, y'all did not, bro.
We had him first.
Bro, this is what you got Google for. Ronald Curry did not get drafted to the Niners. I mean, to the Panthers, bro. He went to the Raiders and became a receiver.
So the Mark Curry you talking about? I don't know.
He had number 83. Number 83. I remember this. Y'all had him on the wing. Then y'all had Ismail.
Hold on. Did we have Rocket or Quadri?
Oh, I think it was Rocket. I could be right. I ain't familiar. I know that was the duel. I know it was Curry and him. This is 96, 95 we talking about here. So.
Here's the funny shit. Quadri was faster than Rocket, and his name was Rocket.
Yeah. Dave, you bringing us some good talking football with you is dope too, bro. Hey, this is dope because I don't talk a lot of football with a lot of people, bro. But yeah, Carolina that's when y'all defense, y'all had Greg Lloyd, Kevin Green.
He was trying to build our shit on defense.
Man, stop. I can watch them Carolina games, bro. I can watch them
on defense. We got a lot of we had Brent Jones for a little bit.
Sam Mills.
We had Sam Mills, like you know what I'm saying? Like we'll take your leftovers and let them get busy. We let Stephen Davis get busy.
Yup.
Know what I'm saying?
Yup.
We just
Hitchcock. Y'all had Hitchcock in it. I think he was the safety or DB Hitchcock. But y'all had listen.
Yeah, Mushin, like when we had Mushin Muhammad.
Yup.
We just couldn't Carolina never had what you're supposed to have at the same time.
Fred Lane.
We had Fred Lane. We had
R.I.P. I think he got killed. Fred Lane got killed. Think about he got killed by his wife or something like that. But yeah, Fred Lane was a nice one. Yeah.
We had Steve Smith and Mushin Muhammad. And we just came off of the Ray Carew shit. We ain't know because we just gave that nigga a bunch of money. Nigga, ain't no taking away, but before the shit that would happen, he was nice. That's why he had just got that damn contract, one of them damn. So then we lose that, and now boom, we get Steve Smith out of nowhere, and this motherfucker is. Listen, I know who you supposed to say who the best, but if I had to pick 2 receivers on my team, I'm picking Chad Okocinco Johnson and Steve Mean Ass Smith.
Yeah.
And then from then on, but I do need somebody who can throw on the ball. Niggas are like, why you I'm like, yo, Steve Smith was 5'9" and doing shit that Megatron was doing with a court with you never know when Jake Delhomme arm was gonna be good or not. You know what I mean? We didn't know. Come on, if Jake arm fucked up, it's a bunch of comebacks.
Yeah,
feeling good. Steve running by niggas.
Yep.
So then when we had Deshaun Foster, Chris, we had Chris Winkie. Man, we never had nothing that was boom, when we got Cam, Steve was on his way out, and we got new owners. These niggas treat Steve like shit. They ain't even trying to draft shit. I remember when we had Remember the nigga Kelvin Benjamin? He fucked up. We ended up sending him to Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't take care of Pep. When we had Rucker and I forgot the other nigga on the other side. Like, our defense was crazy when we went to the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, that was 96.
Rucker.
No, I'm thinking about the 83. Mark Carrier was he had 83. That was in 1996. So I was talking about. Then I had Kerry Collins at quarterback.
Yeah, we had the fucking. Guess who would take in the races after he said nigga in New York?
Who?
Yeah, like, remember Kerry Collins? Remember we had Kerry Collins?
Yeah.
He went through that controversy.
I forgot that he went through that controversy.
Yeah, remember he said nigga. It was like he said nigga, and it pissed some people off.
Yeah. I forgot all about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Eric Davis. That's who I forgot the name. The DB, Eric Davis.
Yeah, coming from San Francisco.
Yup, Eric Davis.
Word, remember in San Francisco when because let's be real, if you're a Carolina Panthers fan, you were a San Francisco fan before. Remember when you had Eric Davis on one side, Deion on the other? No wonder goddamn Super Bowl. And then if you throw it up there and can't nobody get to it, Merritt Hank's going to get it. And I forgot the other safety name. I think his name was McDonald. He's knocking the shit out of niggas. So you ain't getting nothing.
And here's another one. Yeah, here's another one that I like. Lamar Layton.
See, like those are football names.
Woo wee. Linebacker number 57.
Those are football names.
Lamar Layton, man. Yeah, y'all had a night. That team right there.
Some shit, man. But
Tyrone Poole, that was my guy, number 38, defensive tackle. I mean, Tyrone Poole was a defensive back. Tyrone Poole.
Yeah, bro. Listen, on some real shit. If we could have had a quarterback and maybe just a receiver for him at the same time, we would be possibly talking about Luke Kuechly, top 3, top 5 linebackers ever.
Oh yeah, and he out of Ohio, bro. I think he's still.
Man.
Yeah, he.
Oh well, thank you. You know what? That's why I fuck with you, my nigga. That's why I fuck with you, bro. That's why I fuck with you. God damn. That white boy ain't nothing to fuck with.
He probably, if you know what, I'm gonna say this, bro. If most people took the game like he did, and I'm talking about even in boxing, bro, it would be unstoppable. If everybody approached the game like he did, bro, it was just crazy how.
Bruh. Niggas was telling me for a long time until like when I had Cam, I used to be like, yo, how you just don't understand that the defense is set? Just lock in and get Cam somebody to throw the ball too deep. He already got the little short shit. Now I need somebody who can run past the motherfucker. Can you do that for me? Every elite quarterback has at least one person that can run past somebody.
Yep.
Name them. When John Elway won, I think a lot of people forget about John Elway. John Elway went out on top. He went out with 2 rings and retired. So I'm good. And he got the diving over when they nigga smack him and he spin around for the touchdown. Like, come on, man. Like when it come to that, like John Elway went out and he had a Hall of Fame career, crazy yardage for back then a running league. The quarterback was just supposed to be on point when you told him to throw it. Like the way we throw the ball now, motherfuckers don't understand that why you can't beat Emmitt Smith's record. Motherfucker, you know how many times Emmitt Smith got the ball in Yo, why you can't do better? Yo, like, why do you think Barry Sanders better than every quarterback ever? He had no offensive. I mean, he better than every running back ever. No offensive line, no fullback. Quarterback was trash till he got Herman Moore, and then those are the only 2 threats, and they still let. You know what I'm saying? With Herman and everybody else just watched back. They don't care about no.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this shit is different, man. Like, it's different. So, we come from a different era of when it comes to quarterbacks. Like, why y'all think Joe better than Tom? Listen, Joe Montana, barely 200 pounds, even close to it, if that. Out there getting his, oh boy, he getting his goddamn snot box right. Chest caved in. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fall on his back, crazy niggas 250, 260, the damn 300-pound motherfuckers slamming on him after he throw the ball accurate to motherfuckers. Like, well, he had Jerry Rice. Not in the beginning. He had Jerry when he won his damn first 2 championships.
Mm-hmm.
So,
man, I was just, yeah, you're right. You're definitely right.
You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? You couldn't touch Tom Brady with LT possibly top 5 ever, maybe 1 football players ever said we used to kill Joe Montana. You can't touch Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe got 4. He 4-0 in that bitch like Mike.
Yeah.
4-0 in that. When it comes to the big game, hey man, we down. Everybody going crazy. Hey man, y'all calm down. Hey, y'all see John Candy back there? He just started that new movie. And then marched down the field and threw the goddamn touchdown.
Hey, you know what? Joe Montana was the first. I remember when they first started trading football players on video games, and they had Joe Montana as the Sega Genesis when he went to the Jets, and they were showing his face like, now you can trade. We were so geeked to be able to trade players.
Able to trade because you had him on the remember when he went to the Chiefs with Marcus Allen?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna let Cam finish talking his shit real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
But as we keep going and we keep unlocking and keep poking the bear, and y'all want to play this game, I can play this game too. But Petty Cam, go back there.
Please go back there, Petty.
Because the message here is Jalen Hurts. This has nothing to do with me hating Eagles fans. This has nothing to do with me being bitter. This is just my thought process in evaluating quarterbacks. Now, as Petty Cam is shelved, now Logic Cam comes out.
Welcome to the show.
The reality of this list comes down to a lot of different things. And where I was going with judging quarterbacks goes off of performance. And did you know, Peggy?
What's up?
That Jalen Hurts only threw for 2,900 yards.
Yeah.
In the whole season.
Yeah, 2,903 yards.
Did you know that his former teammate at Alabama threw for 36 yards less in Tua Tagovailoa? You know the kicker in that is?
What is it?
Tua only played in 11 games.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think Tua I don't think he got the arm for the receivers that he got. But I'm gonna continue.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I imagine what I'd write today for my dear friend.
I'll be real with you. I don't think Tua got the arm for the receivers that he got.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me.
They keep putting them in there after no concussions, man. I'm more concerned.
And with that too. But I'm gonna get back to the numbers. When Cam he just going at the numbers.
Baker Mayfield played his best football last year.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because I don't know why you put Baker over him.
And if we want to argue, the point of why Cam did not put Jalen Hurts in his top 10, it's just because I've had this conversation with Jalen Hurts face to face. And this is the facts. This is the truth. It's unfortunate that in his current situation, he will not really be able to showcase what he's able to fully do on a consistent basis at the quarterback position because of the skill set that's around him. That's facts. And you talk about Baker Mayfield, all right? Baker Mayfield threw for 4,500 yards, 41 touchdowns, and 16 interceptions. Did you hear that? Are we talking? See, this is the thing that people have a fascination with. They always judge what they used to know about you, not what you currently are. When people always say, hey, Cam, you're hating on Jalen Hurts. No, I don't need to hate on Jalen Hurts. And the common thing that we always hear of, I've heard in this past week is, Cam, you're just mad that Jalen has what you don't. And Petty Cam keeps creeping back up to the microphone and he can say, should I go down a list of things that I have that Jalen doesn't?
Not only just Jalen, a lot of other people don't have.
But hear this out. And I hate that we're making a discussion point about something that he can't even speak to.
Yeah.
But it's so many people coming to his defense. And I respect that. But talk about the point. Don't talk about the pointer. You dig what I'm saying?
I dig what you're saying.
So that's all it really comes down to. So now you talk about Justin Herbert. Let's talk about Justin Herbert's test.
He was the person I didn't agree with too as well.
Okay, he threw for 3,800 yards, but he also threw for 23 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions. So what are we talking about here, ladies?
The assist to turnover ratio is crazy on that. But let's continue.
Gentlemen, Cam don't know what he's talking about. Or
don't make me get with I'm gonna have you up here on some NBA shit too when you all. But don't make me get to the assist to turnover ratio on that. He should have had more touchdowns, but he only had 3 turnovers. Make that think about that.
Cam hating on Jalen? No, that's not the case. I said it time and time again, and I will double down on it. Jalen Hurts does not need to play elite football for the Eagles to win football games. There's times where he needs to do more, but more times than not, he just needs to do his job and allow the guys around him to make plays.
So when you talk about that, though,
so hold on,
go ahead.
And before I miss this point, Dan Orlovsky, you do not need to go through Jalen Hurts.
Who do you need to go through?
The Philadelphia Eagles. That's the thing that people are trying to say. Like, yo, when you're game planning the Philadelphia Eagles, every single elite player, and this is just cold hard facts. Leave the emotions with Petty Cam. These are cold hard facts. Every single elite player, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, when opposing defenses have to go against them, that's the first person that they're talking about in game plan meetings.
Who you game planning against? We got to make sure how we play against him. Make him do something that he don't like to do. That's what we're focused on. It's him first, then everybody else. With the Eagles, what are y'all gonna do? Depending on your team, do you try to attack the defense and don't even worry about fucking with the offense? Are you trying to force Jalen Hurts to make all the plays? Or you trying to, but you definitely know off the rip, Saquon Barkley. And hope that after Saquon,
the receivers too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got
the defense is gonna get you. They're gonna get you great motherfucking field position. So when it comes to this shit, man, like for real, like cut that shit out. Yo,
he made some good points too. I think.
Yeah.
You could say the same thing because when he started saying it, the first thing came to my mind. I don't think I told you who my favorite NFL team is. Did I ever tell you who my favorite NFL team was?
No.
The Chicago Bears. See what I'm saying? Like none of my teams are some winning programs. The Bears was winning back when I was a one. I was born in '84, bro. So the '85 Bears, did they thing. But my point is, Rex Grossman. He just described damn near a Rex Grossman going damn near to the Super Bowl, and he didn't do nothing. It was actually Kyle Orton who played management football for us that got us there, and it was Devin Hester with the kick returns. They got us short field advantage.
Yep.
And we didn't have to go too far to get a goddamn field goal because of Devin. It was cats kicking it out of bounds. We was getting it at the 40-yard line. So again, you can win a Super Bowl, the Ravens in 2000. And not be a top 10 quarterback. There's nothing to hate about that.
With Trent Dilfer?
Yeah, like it's nothing to hate about that, man. I don't think nothing he said. I think Some guys just, and like I said, they try to make it like it's about hate, but it's not. If you really are knowledgeable and just listen to what he is actually trying to say, I think he has. And and I always transition to what he says and back to boxing as well. How many trainers we see get a product that's already damn near halfway, flourish, damn near almost done. When you go grab an Olympian, you did not build that guy from the ground all the way up. You got let's just keep it above. You go grab him and shit and be like, yeah, it's my world champion. I sprinkle. Nah, bro, I get it. I'm gonna give you credit. I'm not taking it away, but it's nothing. The coach who built that from the ground up and brought him into becoming an Olympian. You just took him. You took him and finished the rest. Cool, but we gotta keep it above. It's not the same. It's not like Virgil Hunter. Virgil took Ward from a child all the way up to Olympian, all the way up to a world champion. They're different. I'm not saying that you're not a legit trainer or anything. I'm not shitting on them guys like that. That's when the emotional part come in, where they think they being attacked. No, we're just saying most trainers will want it the Virgil Hunter way. Most trainers want it that way. They want their product from the ground up. They don't want to take from other people. So it's a different perspective when you look at it. And I'm gonna jump into the college basketball. I remember, because I'm a Tar Heel fan. I don't know if you like the Tar Heels in basketball, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely
Okay,
man.
so you can relate to what I'm about to say.
I'll tell you this: niggas be getting kind of mad at me for saying Jason Tatum the best player in the league because
he is.
Duke.
No, I don't get caught up in that. No, I don't like that. I don't like Duke.
That's where we come from, bro.
Yeah, like, real recognize real.
You know what I'm saying? It's that bad where we come from. Like we don't speak. If you're a Duke fan and Carolina fan during high school, and
it's real.
Duke or Carolina win, nigga, we don't speak.
Bruh, it's real. I'm gonna tell you, Jason Williams and JJ Redick, there was some bad boys out of here too. And I didn't like none of them, but I respected them. But let me give what I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
Roy Williams. I remember when Roy took over the team for Matt Doherty. Matt Doherty gets fired. Roy Williams take over. Mm-hmm. They lose the first year. It was average season. The next year we come in as the #1 team in the country because of our returning players. Ray Felton. The add-on was Marvin Williams. Marvin Williams. You follow me because you watched that season. Yeah, Marvin Williams. Right. Marvin Williams was the add-on.
Marvin Williams and Sean May.
Sean May, right. We win the national championship. What stood out to me, and the reason I'm staying on topic, what stood out to me is when Roy Williams win the national championship, the biggest stage, he win his first national championship. He got there 3 times, and they talking about how he couldn't get it done. Let me tell you what this man did. The first thing he gave a shout out to was Matt fucking Doherty. Why? Excuse my language. Why? Because Matt Doherty, he said, Matt Doherty, these are his players.
His players.
These is his players, and I got Marvin with the exception. I recruited Marvin, but I want to give a special shout out to Matt Doherty because these is his players. Roy won the national championship, but he wasn't complete until he won the national championship in 2009 because those were his players.
And he came home to do it, too.
And right. So, yes, he would never forget his first, but I guarantee you he liked the second one better. I promise you he liked the second one better because it was what he built. Program. It was his program, and he built it from the ground up with Ty Lawson. He went to that boy's door, knocked on the door, and said, "Come to North Carolina." He went to Tyler Hinesborough. He went to.
Oh my God, my white nigga Tyler Hinesborough, bro.
Bro, he went to those doors. He went to Wayne Ellington, one of the best shooters coming out of North Carolina, and was like, I want you to come here. It's a different feeling when you build it from the freaking ground up. But one thing I love about Roy, and it goes right back to what Cam is saying about Jalen, Roy had to experience less talent to see if he was actually a legit coach because 4 or 5 stars was coming to North Carolina already because who they were. Guess when Roy got his praise? When they got that suspension, when we start being under investigation, when those 5 stars started going to Kentucky and going to Duke and they wasn't coming to us, guess what? He had to start getting 5-year players.
Because of the rat.
Marcus Page, Bryce Johnson. Bro, I can cook for days on this. And he went to back-to-back national championships with 3- and 4-star players, bro.
Because of the rat.
That's a coach.
I'm mad.
That's a real coach. When you don't have you don't have the boxing Olympians coming out going right to you, right? You gotta build. You gotta go and get that 3-star that nobody really ain't looking at.
Ain't nobody looking at. And
now you gotta maneuver. That's when we know you a great coach, when you can still compete at the highest level with less talent and make them better.
And he
make them better.
Because before we get up out of here, this is what I'm gonna say. I don't remember if Steve Kerr thanked Mark Jackson.
Nope.
I do not remember if Steve Kerr thanked Mark Jackson, but I definitely know that Steve Spolstra give praise to Pat Riley all the time.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at the Olympic team last year, niggas still trying to figure out how the fuck you couldn't get Jason Tatum in the rotation, and he just won the chip. That's a whole nother damn story.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Yo, bro. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here, man?
No.
Bro, any sports you want to talk, bro? We from that era. I definitely was there. I know at the time.
Absolutely. No, you brought up some good. It was good, man. It was definitely bringing up some good sports memories because I talk more than just boxing. Big Tar Heel fan, but yeah, I'm glad that I was able to give Roy his flowers based on what Cam was trying to say about Jalen, man. It was just like he hasn't been in a position where he has to it has to be on him. He has to make the players better. He got players that's already there. And that's not a hate thing, man. It's not a hate thing. It's just a
you got all pro players. It's not a hate.
And matter of fact, his management, he's under a good program that everybody would want to be under, where they actually are getting players that come to them. They actually know how to build a team. Because most of these pros, look at Damian Lillard. I'm a Blazers fan. He had to leave. They was not putting him in the position to succeed. You know what I mean? So you got to leave when they come to that, man. So shout out to the Eagles organization for being able to go get the players, the right players, to be able to gel with Jalen Hurts, to make him look more than what he actually is. And that goes back to what I was just talking about with them drag routes at Ohio State. And you know what I'm saying? Do all these drag routes and they break for 50 and all of a sudden they got the best quarterback in the country when all he's doing is little small passes to great receivers. Like, man, cut it out. But again, it's not hating. It's just speaking facts. And I love how Cam was able to show the difference in between the two, man. So shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him, man. I love his podcast too. I just haven't got a chance to listen to it most of the time, but shout out to him.
Yeah. And on that note, man, we up out of here, y'all.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Hope y'all enjoy. What?
Searching for words, a lone wolf immersed in the herds of lamb chowder, tan powder from the first to the third. The manpower when the merchants are served would only wait and flood them with gram showers when the thirsts emerge. It's like I'm here to live my life as a sin. I'm only human in class, the only student, so I'm writing within. No need for pen, no need for piece of paper. I need a win, I need a weed and vapor. Leaf louder than Anita Baker. Annihilation.